Out of the way for what you have said, for what you believe in.
He must be
Kill him!
He is a traitor!
Burn him! Burn the heathens!
Curse you!
The Supreme Court of Philadelphia and His Highness Diocletian have sentenced Plutonius Sanctus of Philadelphia to death for denouncing the gods and for refusing to offer sacrifices to the holy sculpture of the Emperor and for defiling the sculpture and embracing the false religion of Jesus of Nazareth. This is the punishment of those who follow the new religion and disobey the commands of Rome. The court has ruled that he be burned to death. The sentence will be carried out here today, and his corpse, after incineration, will be on display for 3 days and nights for the birds to feed upon, and as a lesson to all those who have relinquished the powerful gods of Rome and the holy religion of the empire. A lesson to those who adhere to the religion of the worthless.
He's a traitor! Kill him! Godless man! Kill him! He must die! He must die! He's a traitor! God!
Commence!
There is only one true God! Don't forget that! When you are dying, believe in God!
Up he
Too late
goes!
to
God will
repent!
have his revenge! Kill him!
Forgiveness!
Be brave!
Believe in the true God, not your false God, you traitor!
Stop. Your Highness.
Plutonius Sanctus, do you have anything to say before your death? Every convict is given one last chance to speak.
The Son of Mary said, "The truth which in the darkness you fear to speak will one day in daylight be heard, and the faith which you have learned in the privacy of your homes will one day be shouted from the rooftops."
Look at him! Look at him!
He must die!
Start the burning now! Light the torches!
Kill him!
He must be burned!
traitor! Kill him! Burn him!
I have faith in your mercy, God. Take mercy upon me. Oh God, have mercy upon me.
No. Pluton, offer praise unto Christ.
His Excellency Diocletian.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Greetings.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Greetings,
Greetings, Your Highness.
Greetings.
Your Highness.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Greetings, Your Highness, Diocletian.
Greetings, Your Highness.
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 I'm happy. I'm happy to see you all here. I don't see Maximilian here.
His Highness Maximilian is a very disciplined and punctual person. He will be here shortly, Your Highness.
It appears Your Highness Diocletian has summoned us here for an urgent matter.
Yes, it is as such. Philadelphia will soon see its most glorious day to date. A day which quite possibly may never be repeated in the history of this city. We must spend today discussing an important matter. Couriers have brought news that very soon the eastern territories of the great Roman Empire will be blessed by a visit from the Emperor Hadrian.
Thanks be to Jupiter the Great. That we should be granted such a blessing.
He will probably pay Philadelphia a short visit on his way to Jerusalem.
What praise be to God. Praise be to Philadelphia. Blessed Philadelphia.
Did you say he is likely to visit? Meaning you are not certain?
It is possible that he may alter the route of his journey. But for now, this is his decision and we must be prepared.
Praise be to Jupiter the Great. What an honor to meet the Emperor.
No. A meeting with the God of Rome and the God of half the world. This honor is not bestowed on many people.
I have heard that His Highness Diocletian served alongside the Emperor in the war.
Yes, when the Trojan Empire reigned, His Highness Hadrian was in command of the great Roman army, and I was one of his senior officers.
Is it true that you saved His Royal Highness Hadrian's life?
Excuse me, Your Highness. What I heard was a very strange occurrence. In the war with the Iranians, the enemy attacked very suddenly and forced many of the Romans to withdraw. His Highness Hadrian was surrounded by the enemy. A moment of hesitation would have cost him his death. But then His Highness Diocletian, realizing the severity of the situation, wastes no time and charges through the enemy forces in his carriage to rescue His Highness.
Blessings!
Blessings!
Blessings! Blessings! Blessings!
So this means that His Highness Hadrian owes his life to His Excellency Diocletian.
Does that mean that the god of the people owes his life to one of his servants? You, as a senior advisor, should not make such an unwise remark.
It is not a strange statement. Only gods can rescue gods. But you know, servants are like instruments to the gods, and sometimes gods use them to rescue one another.
However, it must be acknowledged that the life of His Highness Hadrian was saved by His Excellency Diocletian before His Highness Hadrian was declared a god.
Will you look at my horseshoes, blacksmith?
Certainly. Let me see.
He owns an expensive carriage for someone with such a humble home.
Are you referring to Sanctus? No, he appears to have guests.
So his name is Sanctus, huh?
Yes, Plutonius Sanctus.
So the owner of the house is Plutonius Sanctus.
Where are you going? What about your horseshoes? Boss! Boss! Has he gone?
Didn't you want horseshoes? What's the matter with you?
If you will allow it, I will offer my opinion regarding the Emperor's visit.
Proceed.
I am certain that the Emperor's visit is not without purpose. Perhaps it's because of the Israelites and their defiance regarding the construction of Jupiter's temple. This visit may also be to intimidate the followers and worshippers of Jehovah.
Yes, that is exactly the case. What fools they are, these Israelites, for believing that they can challenge the the mighty Roman Empire, the gods of Olympia, and the great Mercury. If from the very start they had allowed the construction of the Temple of Jupiter, the installment of the Emperor's sculpture in the Temple of Jerusalem, they wouldn't have suffered so many casualties.
What should have taken place, with little bloodshed, has instead taken over 3 years. The Israelites have caused countless deaths with their defiances.
And still more foolish, the Christians. I don't know what they see in this unseen God of theirs that makes them choose him over the great gods of Rome and makes them devout enough to sacrifice their lives for him.
A God that man cannot envisage? That is neither male nor female. A God in whose likeness a sculpture cannot be built? How can they worship such a God? If he was a powerful God, his followers would not be so weak and pitiful.
Do not worry, Your Highness. There is no limit to the lunacy of men.
He could not even defend his own prophet. A bunch of Jews crucified him. Behold the grandeur of Apollon, the son of the great Jupiter, as opposed to the weak and the helpless son of their god.
It's said that in actual fact, their religion does not see Jesus as the Son of God, but as his prophet. After the crucifixion of Christ, a Christian missionary added this story of father and son to the faith in order to attract more Romans to the religion.
Maybe they learned from the Romans to create a son for their god, huh?
Excuse me, Your Highness, but is today's meeting to discuss the specifics of Christianity? Or has Your Highness Diocletian called us here to discuss a more important issue?
Very good. We have far more important matters to attend to. Certainly, the Emperor's visit will require much preparation, and today's meeting is to discuss how we are to do that. The Emperor's arrival in Philadelphia must be an epic event. You, my dear Plutus.
Yes, Your Highness.
You must renovate all the temples. You must have a sculpture of Augustus installed in them. The temple of Apollon, Puriton, Sebir, Mercury, Piana, and even Mitra. Restore anything and everything which can be named a temple, and the gods worshipped therein, whether Roman or otherwise. And, our dear Mayor, Sudilanus, I want a new sculpture of Janus, the god of gates, built and installed at the city's main entrance. Understood?
Yes, Your Highness.
And Martinus, head of the treasury. In light of the long-lasting friendship between the Emperor and myself, we must procure a gift worthy of him.
But how?
As of today, double the taxes.
But how, Your Highness? We are barely able to collect the current taxes.
My dear Martinus, this is not Rome. The people we're dealing with are not considered human beings. They're a bunch of animals, and we do not milk them for ourselves. Their milk will go to their calves. We must milk them. We must milk them. Milk them for all they've got. And finally, my dear Dionysius, I want a stadium suitable for the Emperor. Gather many gladiators, fierce, ferocious lions, bears, and of course, a great many Christians.
Why Christians, Your Highness?
I know that violence is not compatible with the nature of physicians. I'm surprised at you. You never used to be so simple-minded, Telmica. So let me ask you, how are wild lions and bears supposed to entertain the Emperor? Well, it's obvious. The land of Philadelphia must be saturated in blood. In the blood
of Christians.
Yes, Your Highness.
Find Adonia immediately and advise him to relocate. It is possible that Pluton confessed under torture.
You mean Pluton?
Yes.
Your Highness, if Pluton had confessed, Adonia would have been detained by now.
How can we be sure that they are not watching him from afar? Biding their time so they can arrest him and his followers all at once.
So, is it necessary to take this precaution?
You see, Galus, if you must live in a cage with a lion, you must use more precaution than what your good sense dictates. Take care of yourself. It is possible that Adonia is under surveillance.
Yes, Your Highness. Hey. Hey.
Come here, young man. Look after this horse until I return.
Yes, sir.
Pay attention.
Yes.
I'm here to see Matthias. It's extremely important.
Wait right here.
Greetings, sir. To you, I am devout.
What news is there? You seem quite
I have
elated.
stalked him. First he attended the ritual of burning that Christian.
Good.
Afterwards, he went to the home of that Christian's father.
Good. Wait in the courtyard.
Yes, Your Highness, at your service.